It's week 2 of the 2024 season, and we've got the teams from Super Bowl 49 and that goal line pick. It's the Seahawks and the Patriots, just ahead on EA Sports.
We welcome you to Patriot. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's week 2 of this NFL season. Couple of teams feeling good, Greg. Victory in the season opener, and that gives you just great momentum off the schneid to start the season. Now, what's ahead for these guys?
Going into week 1 was always kind of an interesting deal, Mike, and I always felt as a player, you prepare months for week 1, and then you prepare 7 days for week 2. It's kind of a very interesting thing, and here you have both teams, 1-0, gotten off to a great start. Now you only got a week to turn the page, and you want to get into a normal rhythm week to week of what is a long NFL season. The better you start, the better it makes the end of the year, and you find yourself in that playoff hunt. You want to get these early September games.
Play action. It's Wilson. That's complete to lock it outright. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. That's the safety, Richie Grant.
Well, that's certainly not what we were expecting to see, especially from a quarterback of this caliber. Opening drive, turnover. And let's hope for their sake, Mike, this is not a sign of things to come the rest of the day.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Brady gonna throw right away. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. On 2nd down, it's Gino. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Patriots first down. Play action now. It's Gino. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Gino now on 1st and 10.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Gino to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On the ground, it is Jamal Williams. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jamal Williams. Touchdown, New England. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient, right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
The Seahawks offense ready now for their second drive. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. Not much happening there, just a short gain. So after 1, here's a 2nd and 9. Putting the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seattle.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready for their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
On 1st down, here's Geno to throw. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
How about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They go play action with Wilson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Patriots offense ready to take over once again. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Here's Gino. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Brady to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now, Gino. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. To throw is Brady. Good blocking, and he's in. Geno Smith, touchdown, Patriots. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Seahawks offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Lewis. And he will kick this one across into the end zone. Jamal Williams. Touchdown, New England. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. The next drive about to start. We'll remind you what's coming up here in week 2. A couple of good ones to look forward to. Two good young quarterbacks going at it later tonight in Houston. The Bear, nowhere to go. He is taken down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The home team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. He's got it! And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the gun, it's Gino. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. Up the middle they go. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. 2nd and goal. Brady set to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down. The tackle's made it about the 38-yard line. Here's Wilson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
They go play action now. Wilson. This one finds Lockett down the left side.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give on the ground. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now a give up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 3rd and 5. Brady looking to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, New England. Now Brady. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Past midfield. And they finally get him down, but not before he's inside the 20. What a return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter. I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Gino now on 1st and 10. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds...
trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now he's creating turnovers for this unit.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. Again, Wilson. Once again, right back to Lockett. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Wilson will throw again. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw again is Wilson. That is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Brady. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. Cook's able to pull that one in. And he's in! Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And the Patriots are going to take over here up near the 40.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Here now, 3rd and 5. To the air is Brady. Quick throw here is complete. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. Here we go. One final play. Going up top. That is hard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Patriots. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.